103 years. That's the sentence tonight for the ultra-orthodox Jewish man in Brooklyn, supposedly a therapist whose notion of counseling a teenage girl was to sexually abuse her for years. The judge today sentencing Nechemya Weberman. He said the victim's courage and this strong sentence should inspire other victims to come forward. Eyewitness News reporter Kristen Thorne at the courthouse in downtown Brooklyn with the story. Kristen.
Well, Phil, the victim told the judge she wanted the maximum sentence possible, and that's because she told the judge she didn't want Weberman hurting any other children. Of course, with a 103-year sentence, it is very likely that he will die in prison.
The defendant's criminal actions in the instant offense were also a betrayal of the community trust. Therefore, defendant Weberman is sentenced to a total of 103 years incarceration.
54-year-old Nechemya Weberman shows no reaction to the sentence. His attorney says the fight isn't over.
We believe that an innocent man was convicted. We believe that an innocent man has been sentenced. And we now look forward to an appeal.
Back in December, a jury convicted the religious counselor of 59 counts of sexual abuse against a child. The victim, now 18, said that for 3 years, beginning at age 12, Weberman sexually abused her. Before the judge read Weberman's sentence today, the victim faced Weberman, calling him a monster and saying, "How were you able to stand here and deny the torture of all these years, all the abuse and pain you inflicted? You played around with and destroyed lives as if they were your toys." This is the victim's husband. We've blurred out his face to protect the identity of the victim. He says Weberman's sentence sends a message to the ultra-orthodox Jewish community that it's not exempt from the law.
I think it's the perfect message to many abusers and, of course, to the victims that their voices will be heard and justice will be served.
It's our collective hope that the sentencing of Mr. Weberman today will act as a strong deterrent for those who engaged in child sexual abuse.
And there were a number of people from the Jewish community in Williamsburg who were here today at the courthouse expressing their support for this sentence. Once again, Weberman's attorney denies any of these allegations and says that they will prove his innocence, perhaps in an appeal. We're live in downtown Brooklyn. Kristen Thorne, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.